The fact is, no one knows how much this piece of legislation is going to cost Illinois ratepayers. But what we do know is that it will be borne by all ratepayers in the state. And I guess what we're seeing and hearing today is that we'll just have to watch our friends across the aisle pass this legislation, and then we'll find out how much ratepayers will really be on the hook. It isn't just good-paying union jobs that everyone has referenced that we will be losing, or the communities and surrounding businesses who will be absolutely devastated by the shuttering of coal plants in this state. It'll be the single mom who's going to have to decide between heating her house or paying for groceries because she just doesn't have the extra money or whatever the number is going to be that they're going to be stuck with in increased energy costs. Or how about the elderly couple on a fixed income who won't be able to afford to buy a backup generator to power their oxygenator for medical purposes? And it's the small business owner across this state trying to employ members of their own community who will finally throw in the towel because this state is more interested in being first across the clean energy line than being concerned about keeping energy costs manageable for family budgets. This is not the way we should be legislating, ladies and gentlemen. It is irresponsible to the constituents we serve, to the people of Illinois who count on us to enact meaningful and thoughtful policies. It is absurd, and frankly, it's embarrassing that we stand up on this side of the aisle and have to call out what a bad idea this really is for the state. Having said that, this remains a tough vote for me because I do, in fact, support a cleaner energy future for Illinois. And I do see some good provisions in this bill. I'm pleased to know our nuclear fleet will remain operational and that we are making an investment in renewables. Some of you may know I was on the city council in the city of St. Charles back in 2004 when our city approved a 35-year agreement with the Illinois Municipal Electric Agency for an equity position in the Prairie State facility. We entered this agreement so we would assure our families they would be receiving reliable, affordable energy well into the future. That rug is now being pulled out from under them. Through this bill, all of my constituents who pay Commonwealth Edison for power will see their rates increase through the largest energy rate hike in Illinois history. And in my 33rd Senate District, those living in St. Charles, Geneva, and Batavia will be stuck paying off long-term debt for energy they will not be receiving from Prairie State, while also paying for backfill energy that will need to be secured from other sources. I believe a path to cleaner energy does exist that does not create such an overt financial hardship for Illinois ratepayers and those involved in the Prairie State Co-op. But unfortunately, those people and those municipalities have been ignored during the crafting of this legislation. Ladies and gentlemen, we can do better. I urge all of my colleagues on both sides of this aisle to do the right thing, get back to the drawing board, and vote no.